Hello everybody and welcome to another drawing and talking video with your host FreeBWits, that's me. We're jumping back on the roleplay repository train, drawing other people's character for the first time in quite some time, and we have a returning player. So username person goes by Taro_Nuke1, and they've submitted Matt. Previously they gave us No Legs the Cat. There will be a link somewhere on the screen right now if you want to check out that video. It's a knight who's also a cat, and this is Matt. He is not a knight, he is not a cat. As far as I can tell, he's a human being, he's a swordsman, and he's kind of a pirate. Now I say kind of a pirate because from what I can tell, there is no description that describes him specifically as a pirate. The only reason why I got pirate from his character sheet is because his gallery artwork shows that he's a pirate. Or more specifically, he has a pirate hat. For all I know, he could be a bandit, he could be an actor who happens to like pirates so much that he decided to wear a pirate hat. Now here's the thing, and this is something that I sort of zeroed in on and I don't know why, is that in his gallery pictures he looks kinda shortish. It comes with the territory of being chibi, having a big fat face, I assume. And I assume that he was, I don't know, half the height of a normal human being or fairly short, 4 to 5 feet maybe. No, apparently he is 6'2", described as 187 centimeters. And I don't think that is quite true, because when I checked in Google, 187 centimeters is not 6'2". In fact, 188 centimeters is not 6'2". At least according to Google. It's very close, it's 6'1", but that just makes me surprised because that would mean I'm personally 6'1". Well, technically I'd be 6'2", but the 4 centimeters difference is a lot. My point is, this is a tall lad, and it doesn't really describe him as being particularly strong. Now, the character sheet does make mention of him being a physical fire, so it implies he's strong, so I decided to draw him as a unit of a man. Another thing I noticed is that he likes swords a lot, and in the gallery section it showed a bunch of pictures of different swords, none of which look like cutlasses. They have cutlass-like coverings and protections for the hand. I'm not actually sure what those parts of the sword are called, but no actual pirate-looking weaponry, which I sought to fix, and I decided to give him a two-handed weapon and make it two-handed because I like that sort of thing. And I don't think there are, in real life, two-handed cutlasses out there. There probably is, but I don't know what they're called. From what I can tell, he is tanky as heck. It doesn't say that he's good at killing things or beating them up or he's particularly smart. No, the character is described as being very tanky, even being able to endure insta-death attacks. So in an RPG, I would assume he's not the damage dealer, I would assume he's not the support, I'd assume he's, well, like I said, the tank. Now, can you play this character in a tabletop RPG? And I'd say it depends on the system. I know that's a cop-out answer, but hear me out. He's supposed to be very tanky, so I assume he has lots and lots and lots of hit points. But if you look at his picture, he doesn't really have much in the way of armor. So he can't be tanky because of that sort of reason. If your system allows for damage reduction that's natural or even magical, go for it, but you can't just slap some plate mail on him and say, yep, I'm a tanky character who's playing Matt. Or, hilariously speaking, his nickname is Mattress, which I do like. Can you play this character in a LARP? And I'd say absolutely. You may have to rethink how tanky your character is. Some LARPs don't really let you get tanky unless you wear a suit of armor, but you can totally be a pirate-type character with a big sword. That's perfectly fine. Honestly, everything about this character shouts generic anime protagonist. In terms of deity, it's, and I quote, "I'm a bust up that car for that hit and run earlier." So I assume it implies that he's an isekai character, that he got hit by a car, killed, and he was reborn in another universe where he happens to be a pirate. That's just my assumption. I don't know how accurate that is because it does not have a history section or a proper history section for this character, but what do I know? Anyways, that's my drawing and talking video about Matt. Hope you've all enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe, all that usual stuff, and I'll see you all next time.